Hey HUD fans, Jeremy here, back at it again with another Playing It by the Brooks. Today I'm giving you
Hey guys, Brendan here. The newest Overwatch patch has arrived to both PC and consoles, and with it comes a slew of new buffs and nerfs, as well as, of course, a new hero to add to your team. So how does this hacker extraordinaire stack up against Overwatch's stellar lineup of characters? Well, strap in amigos, because it's time to take an in-depth look at Sombra. Who exactly is Sombra? Orphaned in the aftermath of the Omnic crisis, a young girl was taken in by the infamous Mexican street gang Los Muertos, whom she aided with her prodigious hacking and computer skills. As she honed these skills, she found herself caught up in the web of a dangerous global conspiracy and was forced to go into hiding. Years later, the girl re-emerged as the technologically augmented vigilante known as Sombra. The terrorist group Talon took notice of her impressive abilities, and she now works alongside them. However, it would appear that Sombra is simply using Talon as a stepping stone in her mission to uncover the massive conspiracy that enshrouds the world. In terms of gameplay, Sombra brings a breath of fresh air to the Overwatch crew. She's an offensive hero, with a focus on infiltration and disruption rather than straight-up engagement. This helps set her apart from more head-on offense heroes like Soldier 76 and McCree. Her main method of attack is her machine pistol, which has a high rate of fire but a short range and surprisingly low damage output. What Sombra lacks in weaponry, though, she makes up for in abilities. Her main ability, of course, is her hack, which after a brief lock-on period prevents enemy heroes from using their active abilities for 6 seconds, as well as revealing that hero's health bar and ultimate status to your entire team for 20 seconds. Sombra's hack can even interrupt certain ultimates, such as Roadhog's Whole Hog and Reaper's Death Blossom. Unfortunately, it can be very confusing which effects and ultimates Sombra can and can't interrupt. For example, hacking Zenyatta doesn't remove his orbs from other players, and hacking a nano-boosted enemy doesn't remove their charge. I would recommend lots of practice and experimentation with Sombra in order to familiarize yourself with these initially frustrating rules. Sombra can hack more than enemies though. She can disable Torbjorn's turret for 10 seconds, as well as hack health packs, which prevents the enemy team from using them and massively increasing their respawn rate for a full minute. Being able to control health packs is one of Sombra's biggest strengths, as it allows for fantastic area control for your team. Additionally, the shockingly fast respawn rate of hacked health packs means that she can operate away from her team's support heroes and still have a steady supply of health to keep her going. Sombra's next ability is her Thermoptic Camo, which allows her to become completely invisible for 6 seconds while also greatly increasing her movement speed. However, using any of her other abilities, firing her machine pistol, or taking damage will break her camouflage, so be careful. This ability is perfect for repositioning yourself behind enemy lines undetected, sneaking up to a particularly nasty turret, or avoiding targeting ultimates like Deadeye and Tactical Visor. Sombra also comes equipped with a translocator, which she can toss on the ground or throw a good distance away. Once thrown, Sombra can teleport to the translocator at any time during its 15-second active period, including when the thing's in mid-flight. Much like Tracer's Rewind ability, you can use this teleporter as a get-out-of-jail-free card when things get dicey. I like to put my translocator in a corner next to a hacked health pack. That way I have some insurance if I decide to play a little too rough. Unlike Tracer's Rewind though, Sombra can also use her translocator for mobility, chucking it on ledges to gain the high ground, making a last-ditch dodge out of the way of a riptire, or leaping behind an enemy to surprise them. Sombra's ultimate is the EMP, a massive blast of electromagnetism that hacks all enemies in her line of sight. The EMP also destroys all barriers like Reinhardt's shield and Zarya's bubble, as well as removing all shields that an enemy hero might have, stripping away all extra protection given by Symmetra's photon shields and Lucio's sound barrier. The ultimate is great on its own, but devastating when combined with another ultimate, as the enemy team will have no means of countering or protecting themselves from it. Finally, Sombra comes bundled with a nifty little passive ability called Opportunist. When enemies are below half health, Sombra can see them through walls, the same way Widowmaker can after using Infrasight. This ability perfectly complements her playstyle. Because of her low damage and high mobility, Sombra is perfect for hunting down and taking out critically injured heroes from behind enemy lines. While she does take a while to learn, Sombra's high mobility and hacking prowess make her a blast to play. Now, I'm not a competitive player by any means, so I can't really say how Sombra will be used in high-level play, but with the Overwatch League being formed as we speak, I'm excited to see how pro players will make use of this unique hero. Thanks for watching, everyone. For more Overwatch coverage, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Brendan, and this has been Heads Up Display. Adios.